I don't even know how to feel about that. That was a weird result, man. It's like, at the same time, I'm disappointed, but at the same time, we didn't lose. It's an away goal that we've got. We can take them back to Old Trafford. So it's not the worst result, but I don't know. I just feel disappointed, man. I can't help it. Like, we started the game really, really well. I thought, okay, we're finding our rhythm, we're finding our momentum. We created a few chances. Hoyland, by the way, this guy is the worst striker I've ever seen play for this football club. This guy offers nothing. And you know what? It's how bad it is. Dalot today had the worst game I've ever seen him have in a Manchester United shirt. How he cannot see that cut back across the face of the goal first time. The one time, I keep saying Hoyland doesn't really offer anything, but that was the one time where you could actually argue that service was lacking, because I don't know what Dalot was doing for that. Just cross the ball across the face of the goal. I don't know what you're thinking, bro. And even that aside, we had the chance where I think it was Zertsky had the shot from the cutback, and so did Bruno, who ended up heading it wide. That should have been a goal. So our first half performance wasn't even that bad, but 0-0, it's frustrating. We come out second half, pretty much more the same. We're pretty much dominating the whole game. And Zertsky, Joshua Zertsky. You see this guy, he's starting to slowly but surely find his rhythm in this team. Now that he's actually been getting a run of games in the team. None of this one game you're up front, then you're in one of the number 10s, then you're back on the bench, and then you're at the start getting sub. No, he's actually getting a run of games, and we're starting to see the best of him. I was a bit worried after he missed the penalty in the FA Cup that maybe that could affect his confidence, but it hasn't. He's still keeping the ball rolling. He's still finding his rhythm. And again, it's a great finish. Garnacho, although I thought he had a rubbish game, that was just one good moment in the game. The cutback. The keeper's got to do better, but Zertsky, again, right place, right time, slots it in. 1-0, you're thinking, lovely, away goal. We're taking the lead, take the lead back to Old Trafford, and we should be okay. But no, this is Manchester United this season. We never do things easy. We just never do things easy. I didn't even see the incident in real time. I didn't even see it. Normally, you're like, oh, they're going to check that challenge later. But I didn't even see nothing like that. So when I heard that the ref, that they was doing a long VAR check, I thought, what? But then haven't seen the replay. It hits his hand. It's so frustrating because there's nothing Bruno can really do about it, but it hits his hand, so he was always going to give the pen. I thought maybe, Onana, you've been a bit shaky in recent weeks. Maybe you can give us one moment where you save a penalty. No, got absolutely packed out by, I don't even know who it was, a Yosi Bars, their captain, whoever that Spanish Don's name is, bruv. And at that point, it looked like Real Sociedad were going to win the game. We pretty much ran out of ideas at that point because they had the momentum, the crowd was on their side. It looked like they was going to score the winner if anybody was going to. Onana had to make a couple good saves from a few long-range efforts from Sociedad, but all in all, frustrating result, but not the worst result. So you can't be too angry, but at the same time, you want to go back with a lead, man. You want to go back with a lead. Our bench today didn't really change anything. I mean, the fact that we're having to bring on Christian Eriksen as one of the attacking options. I'm seeing Lindelof coming off the bench. I thought Casemiro had a good game. He's starting to slowly find his form back again, even though I don't think long-term he's the answer in our team. But all in all, man, very frustrating watch, man. Very frustrating game. But we just take the draw and we take it back to Old Trafford, even though our record at Old Trafford isn't the best. I think it's more worrying the fact that we have Arsenal next in the league. And obviously, you know me, I hate losing to Arsenal. Their fans just give all of this. But they're scoring 7 goals in the Champions League. Well, you can see how we're playing right now. We're not playing the best right now. So Arsenal will be smelling blood right now. I'm not looking forward to that. But hopefully we can get a result there. Smash a like on the video, guys. Drop down in the comments below your man of the match. I'm going to give it to Joshua Zertsky. Casemiro does get an honourable mention though. And let's start a new thing. Villain of the match. I mean, today Hoyland would be a contender, but for me it's Dalot because I don't know what you're doing for that cross. So villain of the match, Dalot. Man of the match, Zertsky. So drop your comments down below. But yeah, that was a frustrating draw. Arsenal, please have mercy on us!